Huh? Cleanly? Cleanly, man? He's like, I don't even know, dude. I'm overwhelmed.
I know there's a lot of them.
Overwhelmed. Yep, 4 clean boards.
Pulled a lot of sound bites from everybody else.
We got boards up that line. Alright, make sure that I clear off this card here. That's what I'm doing. Get halfway through the fucking show. Right, man.
Some bass to that bad boy.
Sounds pretty good. It's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Hi. For those listening on the live stream, we appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hi. Oh, yeah, I want to do a little DJ.
Yep.
Do a little DJ remix here. I like that. Clean. One of these days, we're just gonna have a day of just fucking farting around in here, just doing, goofing off instead of like live show. We come in, we do live show, we get the fuck out. I just want to play with the toys. Zoom, zoom.
You're so wise.
I need to get that new screen in here. That's what I need.
Coming to you live.
All right, you ready to do this?
Yep.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go and go and go and go and go, motherfucking go.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, I was wondering what that hissing was. You hear that?
Yeah.
4 was up. That's better. No hissing, everyone.
coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
All right, we're gonna do it once more.
Go deep. Go deep.
That's amazing. Time to musk up.
Uh-oh.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good as dumb, actually, I gotta turn my goddamn cameras on, everybody. This is the Going Deep Show. I'm the kid. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. My old computer can't handle my movements on the screen right now. I'm just doing all sorts of wacky shit. I look like I'm one of them dudes going into the... What the fuck what show was it? Or when you were on the... Remember the Starship Enterprise back in the day? Mm-hmm. Way back in the day when you were a kid, you saw the reruns. In your hand, when they would like fizzle away, they would go all crazy. Oh, I gotta put my glasses on. It's the morning time, so I gotta make sure I hide my face because it's very puffy these days. Kleen, ever get puffy face? What? Before we get into this, let's
Puffy face.
tell everybody where to go and do what to do. I've been reading a lot about podcasting and how to do it correctly.
Yeah,
You're supposed to tease the people with some shit that you're going to talk about during the show, whether we talk about it or not. Fuck them, who cares?
There you go.
We're going to bring up Hottie of the Week, that's for damn sure. We're going to do that. We're going to talk about I don't know, me pooping my pants or some shit, whatever. It's going to be just retarded, dumb shit that we say here on the show.
I'm sure we'll bring up some bizarre news article. I think I sent you a couple of them yesterday.
We got Newsy McNewsertons and things of this nature. But if you want to send us an email, just do that at studio@goindeepshow, GOINDEEP show.com. Last night was the debates, the mass debates. Kleen, did you masturbate during the mass debate?
No, I didn't masturbate during it. No.
I was thinking about doing that this morning, but
I watched like 15 minutes of it. I was like going into work and just kind of caught some of it. Just was an argue fest, basically.
It's just people talking over it. It sounded very much like the Going Deep Show. Mr. Clean said he's just talking over me the whole fucking show.
See, I should run for office. See, I'm highly trained.
You are highly trained, Clean. You've been doing this talkover thing for like the last fucking 20 years now.
For those debates.
The Mastabot. What I was talking about, just prior to me giving out the details and all that lame shit that we have to say at the beginning of the show, I was saying to myself that my face is... I'm getting poofy. Clean. Why am I getting poofy?
Well,
can you explain this to me?
Are you not sleeping enough? That has an effect under your eye bags underneath and stuff like that?
That's probably the case. I think that may be the case. I went to bed at a reasonable time, but nobody wants to hear that. Just want to hear about my poofy face. It's the eyes. When you wake up in the morning, do your eyes feel like they're just going to... Is it the sinus shit? What's going on? Is there a little munchkin pissing in my eyeballs throughout the night? What is going on with my eyes, man?
It very well could be sinuses, too. Right now, I know they've been kicking my ass this year.
I love how technical you are about things, Clean. I'm trying to make a joke. You're like, it very well could be. I just said that there's a leprechaun coming in my goddamn room in the middle of the night and jizzing in my fucking eyeballs. And you're like, that's good. That very well could be sinus pressure.
Could be. If you got dark bags, a lot of times that's a sign.
Ooh, dark bags. We don't do dark bags. Never done a dark bag before. You ever done that?
I've never done a bag before.
You've never done a dark bag?
Besides fun bags.
Well, fun bags. Everyone, but last night was the mass debate, and here's the thing that's about this. I know Endo doesn't want to watch this shit, but she brings it up on the phone because she's fucking on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. She's scrolling through Facebook, and what's every asshole on fucking Facebook doing? They're watching the mass debates. It's like, God damn it, you motherfuckers! And then I get fucking sucked into it. Dr. Nurse F show's in here doing the fucking podcast, right? So they're out here, and we came up with this fucking brilliant idea, Clean, and this is something that was going to happen in a couple of weeks, and I want you to participate. We're going to probably have to use the green room table and what I refer to.
What are we going to have, debates between us and the doctor?
No, there'll be no debating in here unless it's masturbating. The drive-through window over here, which I like to call it, is where Mr. Clean's all of his empties go. Have you noticed this?
Oh yeah. That's where you told me where to put them.
Yeah, well, that's kind of essentially why that window exists.
I'm supporting the finances of the show just from my deposits.
Just your cans alone, Clean. Endo was a little worried about you though. She comes when I came into the house the other day
because I had to pee really bad.
She goes like this. She says, "How many days a week are you guys doing the show?" I said, "Like I don't know, 3 days a week, maybe 4 sometimes." And he's like, "He's drinking like 9 to 10 beers a week, just here." What? And then he goes and drinks other. I mean, she's worried about you, Clean. She doesn't want you to die. She doesn't want your liver to just.
I will explain to her that That is baby steps compared to what I used to drink.
Which that doesn't mean anything. You're older now.
I've never stopped.
Oh God, Kleen, you're gonna die, aren't you?
That's the whole thing.
Are you gonna die?
The whole trick is never stop, and then you don't get. I don't get hangovers. I don't have any side effects from it.
That's definitely not the way to do it. Okay, Kleen.
I know.
It's not the way to be.
I know.
You gotta try. Listen, studio audience, stop applauding this motherfucker for doing this stupid shit.
I'm following George Carlin's advice. He said, "Everything will kill you eventually. Might as well pick something you love and let it kill you."
Wow, man, that's good.
I like Carlin.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What do I want to kill me? I don't know.
I don't know if
I just want to die fast. I don't want to have something that I love, like, just slowly fucking destroy me. You know what I'm saying? Because then at some point you're going to get to the end and you're going to be like, God damn it, why the fuck? I hurt so bad. The thing I love killed me.
There's two things I love in life. That saying from Carlin. Mm-hmm. And then W.C. Fields has my favorite quote of all time.
Just what is it?
My favorite quote of all time is W.C. Fields. He said, half my money I spent on women and alcohol. The other half I just wasted.
Okay, that's good. It's a great morning message to all you youngsters out there.
Right.
It is because I'm reading a book right now about the podcasting. Okay, we've been doing this shit for a long time. But you can't just rest and think you know everything that's fucking going on, because you got all the technicalities of things figured out. You got how to release the show quick. You got how to do the cover art quick. You got all these things on how to do all this shit. But what I'm getting down to in this one article is structure and how to hone the show a bit. And I hate every fucking second of it, but every word I'm reading is absolutely god honest truth, man.
Yeah, a lot of the advice that you see out there, like I sent you a YouTube video. That guy's kind of slightly boring to listen to, but
just like you, Kleen.
I know.
You boring fuck.
I know. I'm terribly boring. But he had some good information. He really did. When
he had, again, you're getting so technical. I love when you get into kung fu karate mode. He gets everybody on live webcam. He gets in kung fu Donald Trump karate mode. No, he starts to kung fu with the hands, wing wang wong.
No, that'd be like this.
No, he plays the accordion, but Kleen, you do kung fu hands.
I'm like, yeah, that point. You know.
You can tell when you're serious because you really start to chop a little more than normal waka waka.
That's old sales things.
So here's the deal, everybody. Okay. We're not going to change the nonsensical, stupid fucking shit that we're talking about here, okay? We're not here to give you any type of, hey, I feel smarter. Technically, we're kind of like watching Cops, okay?
Right.
That's what we're like watching. You know what you feel like when you watch Cops, or what's that, Live PD? Which fucking sucks that they got rid of Live PD, let's be real. Right. Live PD was fucking amazing.
Because everybody's butthurt,
Everybody's got to be butthurt.
You know what? Just lube it up and bend over and take it like everybody else.
So Kleen, we're very much like Cops. You listen to our stupidity to be like, God damn it, these motherfuckers are fucking stupid, but God, that makes me look fucking brilliant. I'm a genius compared to these fuckers.
I know. But just imagine the fun they'd have with us drinking at the bar. All our stories and this and that.
I'd piss right in their fucking eyes, dude.
It's like going to the bar with us. Like hanging out with us is like going to the bar.
It is. The only difference, the one thing I really wish I had a live feed, because the best part of going to the bar is when you people watch. People watching to me
love the people watch.
Is like the greatest thing ever. And I think that's one of the reasons that I follow a lot of the Reddits that I do. I follow a lot of Reddits. What am I doing? You pointing at me?
No, I'm laughing.
Stop pointing. That's rude.
I'm laughing. Like two things happened at the bar that were hilarious. Okay, you guys.
Only two? What the fuck, man?
Well, two that stick out distinctively right now.
Only two.
Well, the first time you guys asked me to do the show, when I was commenting about the chick across the way, when all of a sudden I was like, she looks good. Oh, she's hit when she came into the light. Then you're like, hey, you guys want to do a podcast?
She's Monet, right?
And then you remember when I fucked Harley chick in the back of my minivan?
Yeah, but
the Harley tattoos.
I distinctly remember the asking you guys to do the show. It was at Shot and Shell. It was in
both with the Shot and Shell.
It was probably like mid 2004, somewhere in there. Anyway, why is that the only two things that have ever happened? They're funny, because I got a couple other things.
There's a lot of things that are funny, but those.
Like, do you remember the time
they just
that
popped in my head?
Remember the time that the Atomic Dame flashed her pussy behind the bar?
I wasn't there.
Oh man, I was there, but I didn't witness it. Here's the thing:
I've never met her ever.
She was working the bar, and she squatted down and flashed her pussy, and I didn't see it. I think she was flashing it to the martial arts phenom. Let's be real, the phenom.
Yeah.
So yes, last night was fucking retarded as far as the debates went. Just a bunch of blah, 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 blah. And our orange-faced Cheeto that we have for a president, he's fucking retarded. He just says dumb shit, which I love that about him. That's my favorite part about him, which is when he says dumb shit. You know what I mean?
I love the fact that he just doesn't give a fuck.
Listen,
Like he's got balls and he doesn't care. He doesn't back down from anybody, and he says whatever he wants.
Here's my biggest issue with anything regarding this, and I don't want to even like talk about this much more beyond this. Okay, this is all fucking retarded. But here's what this to me represents a much larger version of this fucking podcast. Okay, this fucking podcast is about people coming in here, running their mouth, saying stupid shit, being as real as they want to choose to be. Okay, as Donald Trump when he was on Stern. Running his mouth, rating bitches, talking about how chicks with no tits can't be a 10, saying all this fucking amazing shit, entertaining my ass, being the monkey that he looks like, okay? That is when, yeah, he's fucking awesome. He's great. But then when he got into, I'm serious mode, let's talk about the economy and how the Russians this and blah, 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 blah. Fuck off, man, okay? What? Fucking dipshits in this fucking world want to hear that baloney. Nobody.
Well, he's got to kind of talk about that shit nowadays.
Well, the thing is, he was entertaining in one way then. Now he's just like, he's a fucking 7. How old is that motherfucker? 73, 74 fucking years old? I mean, god damn it, dude. No, why am I even paying attention to this fucking idiot? Anyway, let's talk about something really serious, Kleen. Something much more light, okay?
Okay. Prostitutes?
No. There's a debate now. We have a story here. It's gonna lighten the mood for everyone. It's gonna be way easier to handle than all the bullshit I've just been talking about. All right, it's a happy story about a husband who shot his wife's lover in the head and forced her to decapitate him.
Yeah, I read that one. I was gonna send that to you.
You was going to.
I was going to.
Here we go, baby. A couple shows ago,
to.
we talked about jealousies and things like this. Do you remember this? Jealousy. Time to what?
Go deep.
We're going deep, babies. Here we go.
Go deep.
You can tell we hang out too much because we look at the same articles and send each other the same articles.
We find the same things because the internet gives us the same things.
There's
we hang out
not
in
a
close
lot of
proximity
bizarre
wise.
news. There's really not.
Here's what's going on. Well, yeah, here's what's fucked up about it. This isn't bizarre at all now. This is like every goddamn day we get some fucked up. I cut my girlfriend's head off. My daughter, I decapitated her. I ate my fucking girlfriend. That kind of shit.
Right.
Here we go, guys. Jealous husband forces his wife to decapitate her lover after he shot his rival in the head. Oh my God! How do you force someone to decapitate somebody else, Mr. Kleen? Is there a way you could do that? Do you strap a bomb to her or something?
Hold a gun to her head or something, or what?
The dismembered body of Jonah Emerald was discovered at a remote campsite in northern New Hampshire several days after he was reported missing. Police say Amarado Barron forced his wife, Brittany Barron, to cut the victim's wrists while he was still alive and behead him after he was dead. Okay, so goddamn it, he forced her to do it. He's very Charlie Manson-y in that respect then. He convinced her to fucking do this shit.
He had to have some type of weapon or something, or because obviously she had the weapon in her hand to behead him, so she's got the upper hand. Like, fuck you, dude. I'm not gonna do it.
Fuck you, dude. Beheadings. We always laugh on the beheading stories for some reason. How old do you think these motherfuckers were? 30 and 31.
Wow. Okay, I was gonna guess 35 for some reason.
Cut off the heads of Mr. Emerald could not be identified by dental records. The head was found in a separate grave covered by gravel. So they took some time to try to figure out how to fucking hide this shit. But I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever been angry enough to want to slice somebody's fucking head off. But I mean, you never know. I'm young still. I'm not young, I guess.
Yeah, you're old. You're old compared to them.
The discovery of his
remains. You better
remains,
catch up and want to kill somebody.
The discovery of his remains took place in New Hampshire Fish and Game Conservative. Officers received reports of illegal campsite in a hunting area. When they found the Barons and told her she was trespassing, she reportedly told them, "I am in big trouble." Officer Bobby DeBoo found the body wrapped in a tarp and disposed of the remains. Okay, so I guess this is one of those instances where you get desensitized to these stories. We hear these stories all the fucking time now.
It's crazy.
Where it's goddamn crazy. Kleen, can you believe how crazy it is?
That's crazy.
All right, let's talk some hottie of the week here. Let's kick into that. Cleen brought us somebody.
Yeah.
And he's going to not try to give us the combo to his locker this time.
No, I won't, because I was trying to appease somebody that listens. She's a Sports Illustrated model. Beautiful brunette. Nice ass. Long legs. Nice
amazing.
titties. Her name, I believe it'd be say Annie. It's Anne.
And a DePaul.
DePaula.
DePaula? DePaula, damn, dude.
She is fucking hot.
She's got
brunette.
She's got some titties on her. She's got some butts. She's got the thongs kicking. She's doing a whole thing.
Look her up, gentlemen. Or ladies that like women.
We need to do something, though, Cleen, to commemorate our bringing back of this. We do this. We've done this now consistently pretty well now.
Oh.
Is it every show we've been doing a hottie of the week? I love how that every show we have a hottie of the week.
It changed from Clean's Cock Goblin Horror of the Week to Hottie of the Week.
We should
Do a paralyzer hottie.
Hey, do you like how I sang with the burp that way?
Wait a minute. I gotta do it a sec here now.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? We need to have music for this bullshit.
I just sang with a burp. That was
Cleen, that's
That
hilarious.
was kind of impressive.
That is so goddamn good. I don't even know how you do it,
It
Cleen.
made me smile.
How do you fucking fart and burp at the same time?
I didn't. I burped and sang.
Oh, man.
It's an amazing skill.
Why would you do such a thing? Okay, I was going to try to get some goddamn... Why was my thing all fucked up? There we go. I was going to play some music for us to do during the hottie of the week.
Would you hear Julio Iglesias? Or not Julio Iglesias, but what's the other guy? Enrique. His girlfriend kicked him out of the house.
Wait a minute. I thought he was married to Anna Kournikova.
Yeah, he is. She kicked him out of the house. They're not living together
I thought they were
anymore.
married. Are they married?
They're not living together anymore because apparently the dog was farting or something like that. I read an article on it.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Wait a second.
It was over the dog.
The dog. So they're arguing over the dog farting, dude? God. You should hear Endo and I go at it in the morning. Just.
It was.
It's like what? It's like a fucking goddamn trombone fireworks finale.
I don't know if it was farting, but it was something ridiculous about the dog, and they're not living together anymore. Apparently, I read this article. I was going to say, but I didn't think it was that good, so I didn't save it. So,
Cleen. Why would you?
Because I thought it was.
Guys, you got to hear the story. It's awesome, and then
I didn't say it was awesome. I just kind of threw it in between. We were kind of quiet, so I figured I'd pick up the slack.
Let me just get I wanted to play some tunes while we did our snotty. Okay, did we do our song singing yet?
Are we?
We're gonna do it, Cleen.
Oh.
We're gonna sing it. Ready? Here we go. Hi everyone. It's time to talk about boobies and ass. Yeah. That's all we do here on the show. Apparently, we just talk about boobies and ass. So why not do it right? Do it right, bitch.
Annie DePaula, Sports Illustrated model. Sports Illustrated model. Brunette.
Yeah, everybody.
Very
Sexy.
fuckable.
Go look it up. Go look her up. Wait a minute.
Go look her up and jerk to it, okay? That's what you do.
There you go.
That's what we do.
That's our job. Help you out jerking.
I was thinking about doing that this morning, but I hit the brakes on it. I don't know why I did that.
I might do it later on. I'm not sure.
Cleen, let's be real. You're gonna do it later on.
Well, I got to prep for later on action with Cooch. So
wait
don't-
a minute. You do some prep.
You don't want to go to war with a loaded gun. You know what I mean? You gotta drop the first. You gotta make sure your piece fires good.
Weren't you talking earlier about
how you go to war?
How the after you were so amped up with her that you just blew it too fast and you weren't happy with your performi?
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That's never good to not be happy with your performi.
Yeah, I know. That was the only thing good about my sex life was my the only thing as far as my
that was it. My dick's not that good.
Well,
the thing was it went for a long time. That's all I got.
I don't have a 12-inch cock. I wish I did.
It's 13 and a half inches, right? You're the guy getting sued by that fucking bitch a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, don't I wish?
Cleen, do you really wish you had a 13 and a half inch dick?
No, probably not.
Probably though. You would think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you could turn it on and off like a goddamn fucking light switch, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It'd be fun for a party favor. I could just whip it out at parties, go.
Yeah, you would.
Around.
Cleen would be on every sex offenders list in the whole fucking world.
Probably.
He would.
I probably
would. What do you do with your dick? I just walk around and just fucking dangling out.
I just wear spandex, no underwear all day long, walk around Walmart.
Walk past every fucking school in town, maybe, and could fucking, slapping it, backsies and fortsies, propellering it and shit. Bunch of wacky shit, everybody.
I'll just date a bunch of crippled women afterwards.
So, Cleen, you did mention before you got here that today is the special day of International Podcasting Day. Our head of research, Zaldor, also mentions this. And
Greetings, Zeldor.
I'm very torn still using the word podcasting. I hate the fact that it's just, I don't know. It's almost like when you hear porn star, you know? Podcasting to me is very much like hearing the word porn star. It's kind of like just,
Yeah, porn star's much more appealing than podcasting.
Clean. Endo brought something to my attention the other day. It was like some type of like movement to stop shaming sex workers. Clean. Do you know about sex workers?
Yeah.
Tell me your knowledge of sex workers.
Well, obviously, the adult industry as far as porn stars, a.k.a. the word porn star, I guess you would say that would fall in the category of prostitutes or call girls or chicken ranch girls or whatever you want to, professional fuckers.
Here's a question.
Professional fuckers. I like that word.
But is it just professional fuckers? Because realistically, right now we live in a world where
strippers is sex kind of.
I think we need a good list of these people, of these creatures that do these sex.
We need to interview all of them.
Workers.
We should get a prostitute on one time.
Clean. Here's the deal. Okay, let me ask you a goddamn question for a fucking second. Does this include webcam girls? Does this include any of that kind of shit? Does this include celebrities? Celebrities technically sell sex on screen, similar to a sex worker in movies, on television shows. Does this include men and women? Does this include trannies? Does this include the alphabet people? Does this include the LGBT, all that shit?
It could.
Which I need to know where it begins and where it ends.
Well, I don't think it ever ends.
What if...
That's my theory.
Okay. Hooters girls.
Yes.
Are they sex workers?
They're cocaine
Okay.
addicts.
What about the girls at the... what the fuck's that other one that they have? The Irish one. You know which one I'm talking about. The Tilted Kilt.
Oh, I have never been there.
Are the Tilted Kilt girls
is that done by
sex
Detroit?
workers? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to go there. Let's go there.
Tilted Kilt is like an upgraded Hooters. I'm not sure if the food's any much better. I don't think it was that good.
Clam sauce, huh?
So this is what I'm getting at. I wish we should call Endo, wake her ass up, just to kind of get her take on this.
Did you get that one on when you're talking about clams and this and that? Did you get that one?
Clams?
Did you get that meme about when?
What the fuck are you talking? Clams?
When her wet ass pussy kicks in and it activates your allergies, and his eyes are all swelled up.
We're gonna give Endo just a quick shout and see if she has anything to say about this. Hi, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
We wanted to talk to you about sex workers because we know that you brought that story up recently about the sex workers and shaming them. Remember this?
Yeah.
Where was that headline?
Stop saying.
I think
It wasn't a story. It was just a fucking piece of shit meme on social media.
So it was. So some hooker was getting yelled at. And like somebody was wagging their finger at this chick because she was a sex worker. So she was like, I'm proud of my sex working. Right? Is that what it was?
I don't know. I think it was just somebody just sticking up for him.
Oh. So Cleen and I've been trying to figure out here, what constitutes a sex worker? Is anything from a Hooters chick all the way to like a fucking straight up high class whore?
I honestly, you could throw all of them.
I don't.
Anybody that stirs a cock or a pussy, either way, you could go male or female, should be kind of thrown in there.
Is that true? Like, do you think a Hooters chick is a fucking sex worker?
I mean, she's probably not considered one, but she probably is one because I'm sure.
What if you have like a restaurant, like
I'm sure she gets paid to,
when you were
go
working
to the parking lot.
You worked at a local bar here that was on the river. I'm not gonna say which one it was. Did they encourage you to wear a certain attire, or did you know that when you wore certain clothes that you were going to get more tips, so that you didn't even have to be told to do that? You kind of just did it yourself.
No, it was definitely told.
Oh, they said dress skimpy, wear some tight pet butt jeans, all that stuff. So you are a sex worker, right? Is that what you're telling me?
What job is this?
Cleen, I just said I'm not going to tell you the name. She was a waitress, man.
Oh.
She also did the mudslide thingy, slip and slidey deal. She has some great videos of this, everyone. It's amazing. I loved it. Do you remember this when you showed me these videos of you doing the slip and slideness and stuff?
No, I don't recall.
Oh, man.
I don't remember that at all.
I was trying to jerk to that this morning. Cleen over here just name dropping. It wasn't.
Speaking of jerking this morning.
Yeah.
What was today's topic?
I did not jerk today. I was thinking about doing it, but I didn't. I got out here. I was going to actually do it out here to keep you from like having to hear any of it,
Is that your new spank spot?
New spank spot? This place has been built since 2011, man. This is not the new spank spot. This is my fucking masturbatorium, dude.
Well, now that you have someone here all the time, since the wife left, you had the place to yourself, but now that there's someone here.
I'm glad we got separate PlayStations.
Dude, I can fucking squeeze one in my closet, for Christ's sake. What do you think all them towels are in there for? Walk in, I'm jerk.
Yeah, I guess it only takes about 30 seconds. So.
Yes, man, come on now.
Time to musk up.
There's no stopping me, dude. I got it all figured out. You can go back and listen to the old shows, dude. I used to walk into the bathroom, throw my phone up into the damn medicine cabinet, and just fucking hurry up, go. Just fucking take it right off, man.
What's the point in that?
To start the day, right?
Oh,
puts a smile on your face.
I was going to tell you that yesterday because you're irritable, and I'm like, if you jerked off, you probably would be in a better mood.
Why do I have to jerk off when I got you next to me, jerk? You can jerk me off anytime. You want me to just grab your arm and do the Dutch rudder with it? Because I'll just Dutch rudder myself with your arm. How's that? She'll be sleeping. She'll wake up, her arms just flinging around.
Fuck yeah, that's the best right there. Grab a sleeping bitch's arm and Dutch rudder yourself.
Kleen, that's sexual assault right there.
It's amazing.
Kleen is already on the sex offenders list. He said if he had a 13-inch dick, he'd just run around slinging it around like a fucking moron.
Well, that's
Nobody
just
wants
great.
a 13-inch dick.
Yes, I would.
I bet you some black chicks do. I bet you they do, because you know why? Because they get those huge asses, man.
I could be kind and only give you half, or give somebody half,
But it's like a threat to have that big of one,
I'm just saying, if you have a huge dick, it's not a positive thing.
Usually not, but who cares? It looks good on Instagram. Spandex.
You can't show the dicks on Instagram.
I can wear spandex with no underwear on Instagram.
Here's the thing.
I have 1 million followers.
Kleen has already got loopholes with all of these social networks.
Your tits and your ass you can show on Instagram, but you can't see fucking dicks on Instagram.
My favorite part about that is
how about spandex?
You ever see the chicks who just scribble on their nipples just to hide them, just for they just erase just the nipple part?
Yeah, it's like pasties.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's like Benny Hill. Remember Benny Hill as a kid?
Hell yeah, dude. Benny Hill.
I love Benny Hill.
All right. Hey, well, so we can let you.
Bitch.
Do you want me to let you go? You got to get back to your bean flicking and stuff. What are you doing in there?
Yeah, totally.
Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up?
No.
All right, good. All right, we'll let you go. We're down to our last 2 minutes here. We're going to wrap some things. All right.
Okay.
All
wrap
right.
it tight.
We are. Oh, yeah. All right, talking in a bit. Okay, that was Endo, everybody. We're down to our last few minutes of the program, guys. We're gonna do. We got more in us. We got more.
We can do it.
Let's recap what we talked about today. Let's try to do this clean.
Oh my god.
We talked about decapitations. We talked about clean
sex workers.
We talked about all sorts of nonsense. I can't remember a damn thing beyond that.
Well,
did we do anything else that was worthwhile?
No, we talked about it was National Podcast Day.
Oh yes, that's a
special
podcast. Thing. That's a special day. I hate that fucking word.
We also talked about a woman that was forced to decapitate her former lover by her husband.
Yay! Kleen. We don't. Let's fire up what's on tap for you. We did not do that. We did not do what's on tap to wrap.
Well, as usual, it's beer. It's Miller High Life, the champagne of beers.
Champagne of beer.
That's what it says.
I want to tease what's coming up this weekend. We have Zeldor is coming up on Friday.
Oh, that's right.
It's going to be in studio. It's going to be great to see him in person, get his voice on the mics. Clean. We got to think of all sorts of cool shit for him to say on the microphone so we can make a soundboard out of him. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
What time is he coming up? Do you have any clue?
I do, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, you told me off the air then.
I'll tell you off the air because it's not important to the people listening.
It's important to me because I got to figure out how when I sleep and when I don't sleep.
Fuck sleep, nobody needs it. Everybody and the kid, this is Going Deep Show. We appreciate you listening to our nonsense here. It's been 30 minutes of complete and utter bullshit. For more of our utter bullshit, go to 8hole.com. Also go to thegds.com. Subscribe to our show on all of the ways that you would subscribe to that podcasting. And what else? I'm trying to think what other things we just were added to. We're on Amazon now. We got the Amazon Music stuff. We're in there.
Oh, we got Amazon now?
We're on
Amazon? I didn't know Amazon even existed.
We're on Spotify.
I knew about Spotify. Amazon has a platform for podcasts?
Yeah, look at Kleen. Look what just popped up on our screen here.
Fisting, it looks like.
Dude is just plowing that chick's fucking ass. Everybody, today, International Podcast Day, celebrate it. And stay tuned for more here with some more Going Deep shows. So, thank you for listening. We'll be back in just a few.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican.
Chill to the next one.
Go deep. Go deep.
Sure the fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick.
Deep.
That's amazing.
Nice butt.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
All right, we're gonna do it once more.
10 in Moscow.
Fighting for the powers of evil.
Because good is dumb.
This is the Going Deep show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Episode, what did I say? 1,567, I think it is. Let's see. No, 1,571.
Wow, we're ahead of where we thought we were.
Episode 1,571.
1600's rolling up quick.
It is. I cannot even believe it.
Especially at our 3 times a week.
We are retarded, everybody.
4 times a week.
Thank you for listening in to our bullshit. Kleen, I hate to break the news to you, but they get this show one time a day.
I know, one time a day.
5 days a week, Monday through Friday, everybody.
I know, it's releasing every day. I'm so
Oh my
proud.
God, just
I'm
like
so
you.
proud of you, kid.
Just like you when you jack off. You jack off and you release every day. Like Endo's was encouraging me.
Hey, I don't release every day, actually.
You do one of those dry humps and you just fucking go to the point where you don't come yet?
No, actually, I have got...
Actually?
I'm down to probably like 2 or 3 times a week now.
Yesterday's episode, which we just got done recording, we teased something that we never really got to discuss anymore because I think Kleen interrupted me 14 times between the time where my thoughts were going to go.
As usual.
God
why
damn,
Why does that
man.
surprise you after almost 17 years?
I know. It's actually part of the drinking game. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It is.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Dr. Nurse F show was in last night, and it was during the debate, and we came up with the idea of doing a drinking game. So here's what's going to happen, everybody. We're going to encourage everybody to do this as well because we want to get clips from people during the debate. And here's what it is. We kind of let the first debate go, not on purpose, because we came up with it while we were watching this shit. And Endo must have been on fucking Facebook, some bullshit that she saw there. Drinking, she saw the some fucking bullshit that came through there. And so I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. Let's set it up. We're going to get a bunch of fucking liquor in here. We're going to get shot glasses. It's going to remind me of when we used to do the 100 shots of beer.
Oh, yeah, back at my old house. Yeah.
Remember the 100 shots of beer we did? But this time we're
Studio
going to...
K.
Dude, we're going to be passing out like fucking crazy. So in here for the
Every
next...
time they argue, we're taking a shot or what? Because they argue a lot. We'd be like wasted in like 5 minutes.
No, that would be the whole damn time the thing is arguing.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It would be more like when Donald Trump isn't interrupting or when Biden isn't interrupting,
right?
Then that's when you take a drink. So we're going to look for certain keywords so we're not fucking all laying on the ground, passed out, blackout, fucking drunk. But
Come on.
That's what's going to be happening here.
We're sleeping on the futons here.
Very soon.
All the couches, the stained couches.
Oh, God, that's a whole new podcast, by the way.
Know.
Presented by our assholes.
We should get a black light in here one time.
No.
We videotape that, put it up. It's like fucking looks like it's a.
The bottom of my desk looks like stalactites just hanging from the.
Looks like a fucking Bob Ross painting in here.
Fucking Jackson Pollock up in this shit. Bob Ross, are you kidding me? There's no fucking rhyme or reason. Bob Ross actually had style and he had something he was making.
Let's put a little tree over here, he says.
No, Jackson Pollock.
On the wall.
Dude, Jackson Pollock would be where it's at. Just fucking paint everywhere. Freaking nonsense. So Kleen, what do you think as far as what liquor you would want to bring? We'll just kick off what's on tap right now. For that, like this.
What are we doing now again?
He doesn't even remember. He's plowed through all these tall boys.
I'm not plowed through them.
We're talking about the debate drink off. Drinking game.
When do we drink? When do we drink?
You sound like you're stroking out over there.
I sound like Biden.
Did you see that video of Ron Paul?
The old Ron Paul?
Yeah, Ron, not Rand. Ron. He has a stroke like right on the damn in a live interview.
Wow, that's bad. I didn't see that.
Wow, that's bad.
That is bad. That's bad news, man.
I love your commentary, Kleen.
You like that?
It's fucking hilarious sometimes. It's just like, wow, that's terrible.
It took me 17 years to acquire that.
Like when like the last year we had the decapitation of the girlfriend or the girlfriend's lover story.
Yeah.
It would have been like, that's an awful story. It's the way you say
that
shit
is an awful story.
That's terrible. That's a terrible thing that happened.
It's a professional
You should really avoid doing that.
That's my professional radio voice.
Should really stop that. And then he gets the kung fu hands out again. Like Jesus Christ. And now he's giving me COVID, goddammit. It's fucking Corona time over here with this motherfucker. What are you doing, dude? Seriously, what?
I just choked on my beer.
It's Corona time. It's Corona time.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I just choked on my beer. You made me laugh.
And I need to get that goddamn pop filter off of that thing because whoever's going to go up there and put their face next to it is going to have clean germs.
I coughed on your wall.
Oh, that's great. You coughed on my award?
This wall right here.
Cleen, as you notice, I have awards in here. I'm a highly decorated designer. I'm an award winner. Okay, and he's over here coughing all over my awards.
Anal distinction of fisting?
Why would you cough?
Is that what that word says?
Why would you cough on my best cock of 2005 award from the AVNs? Why would you do this?
It's like best fisting scene.
Most wrinkly black dick on a Mexican. Right? Why would you do that to me?
You got tan, black. It's the folds, right?
I'm going to tell you a little story.
Spans.
It's a little fun one. Let's see if you can not interrupt me on it this time.
Right. I like to interrupt you.
I know you do.
It pisses you off.
I
get a kick out of it.
I'm to the point now where I'm fucking numb. The only time I'm ever pissed about it is when I say something that I want to pull as a clip, or that you say that I want to pull as a clip, and I can't because you got both of us fucking saying shit.
I know.
So here's the deal. Okay, the other day we're in bed, and I noticed that there's a teeny little hole in the bed in the comforter, right? It's like an older quilt style thing. It's like a heavier quilt looking thing. Mm-hmm. But there's a teeny little hole in there, probably just a little bit smaller than like a dime.
Oh,
right?
Someone's smoking in bed.
So what I do is I come up with it instantly on the spot. I come up with a game, and this is a game we could probably pull this game off. As disgusting and gross as this game sounds, everybody, this could be a game that actually gets played here in the studio if some adventurous people were willing to fucking play this. Now you're gonna have to. It involves nudity, Kleen. Kleen's like, uh-oh, fuck nudity. I got a little nudity. He said, I didn't sign up for this. There's no waiver that I signed that gives nudity permissions. So here's what I did. I take my dick tip, okay, and I stuck it up to the hole. So it was just like it was just like a little, like you could just see the skin. All you could see was just what I'm talking about. Everybody on webcam, if you check this out.
Well, you said
talking like a teeny little thing. Yeah, it was like I said, less than a dime. It was like less than a dime, like an itty bitty little fucking hole.
You were sticking your pee hole.
I didn't stick my dick through it.
Okay, thank God. I was worried. I was worried for a second.
No, I'm not sticking my fucking pencil dick through this fucking thing. Okay, I got a little more girth than a goddamn pencil or a teeny little hole. So what I did was I stuck my tick tip right on this fucking hole, and then I turned the end. I'm like, okay, here's your quiz game today. Is it my thumb or my dick? And she's like, it's your dick. Tell the different color. It's fucking different colored dick. So then, you know that area underneath the head of the dick? The little like
frenulum?
The frenulum, yes. It's very friendly frenulum. You know there's a little bit of extra, you got a little extra skin that kind of goes down the bottom. Yep. So then I
expansion slots.
What? Expansion slots?
I'm joking.
It's like a fucking Nintendo over here.
Yeah, exactly.
You got expansion slots? What is that?
You got to have room for expansion.
I never heard of such a thing.
Unless you're a shower. If you're not a grower, then you don't have the expansion. You just full blown and you just get hard.
So what happened is I took that skin underneath my dick, underneath the tip there, and I'm pulling it through the hole.
Oh. Giving yourself some foreskin.
It was fucking awesome. So I thought to myself, okay, we need to come up with a game for this, guys. Right? See who's willing to whip their dick out in studio. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can, if it's a hidden kind of a thing where you're just putting your tip up to the thing, that'd be funny. It's Kleen, he would push hard and he'd just squeeze it right through. Just
My dick technically has already been in the studio.
Dick tip in the studio. God damn it.
I've got the spurting video on.
You ever done some weird shit with your dick? Just fucking whipping it around? I mean, just like bending it and shit, seeing how far it goes?
Oh, yeah. When you're a kid, you do that all the time.
Okay,
you got to figure out the limitations.
I bent mine this morning.
You bent it in half? Not hard, hopefully.
Yeah, I broke that fucker. Cracked. I heard it.
Oh.
Heard it crack like my nose. You ever crack your nose? That kind of thing? Yeah. Back in the day, there was this thing called Real Sex. It was on HBO. Do you recall this?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's still on there.
Is it really? They must be on like episode fucking 7,000, man. It was like an old.
I think I saw an episode of it like a couple years ago, maybe.
Kleen would. There was some stuff on there where they had these like plays or these performance, art kind of things where they would go and it was like a sex show or a sex museum or some fucking shit. And the one was like some penis museum or some crap where these guys would do this show where they would take their balls and their dick and do all this crazy fucking shit with it. It was insane. What they would do, they'd make like Eiffel Towers out of it and fucking rockets. The Challenger would blow up. And all sorts
when
of
you're
crazy
like
stuff.
slapping high fives above when you're fucking a chick from opposite ends.
Wait.
Isn't that the Eiffel Tower?
Tell me that. Yeah, but like your mind went from a guy shaping his dick like the Eiffel Tower to giving an Eiffel Tower. You ever given an Eiffel Tower before?
No. I had the opportunity a couple times.
You and Eck didn't give the Eiffel Tower?
No, because I grossed him out by talking too much shit. He had to leave.
Oh my God. Kleen, I think in between shows one of these days when we have some time, I want you to just do some pretend you're banging, or actually just bring your girl in here and add to the Jackson Pollock all over the walls in here.
Jesus.
With your loads, Kleen. I think that's part of the being in the studio. You have to have loads on the wall.
You have to have loads on. You have the webcams on. I'm sure, knowing you.
Well, we'll definitely have recording on. I mean, that's for goddamn sure. We're not gonna miss an opportunity to hear Mr. Kleen talk trash and gross everyone else on the planet out.
I know.
Yeah.
Tell me what kind of shit you would say. As we've talked about this. This could be part of your drinking. Yes, you do. Don't give me this shit. Kleen, stand up and hump the desk there and pretend you're banging a chick. Just hump it.
This is what it sounds like.
No, okay, listen to me. No, seriously, I want to know what you say. Do you say, suck that dick?
I say this.
Get it up in your vag with my dick.
No, Kleen, I don't want the soundboards to tell me what you say. I want you to tell me what you say.
I do. I just copy my soundboards. That's all at home.
No, why are you clamming up, dude? You're totally clamming up.
I'm just being a smartass.
I want to send a shout to Slut Chomper. Hello, Slut Chomper. The other day, I accused Endo of being Slut Chomper when I went into the studio to talk to her. I mean, hey, what's happening, Slut Chomper? She's like, why are you calling me Slut Chomper? I don't know who the hell Slut Chomper is, but we appreciate Slut Chomper here jumping into the chat.
Thanks for giving me shit. I appreciate it.
Kleen.
Thanks for...
We were talking about how dirty of a man you are. The dirtiest man on the planet.
No, not even close. I think Mr. Crowley's got me.
I think here's the thing.
Hands down.
I think Kleen thinks he's going to get away with not telling us the dirty things that he says, but we're not letting this fucker go. We're going to bring up the TikTok music here, and we're just going to be like, Kleen, we're waiting for you.
TikTok music?
Yeah, we do.
I got to go like totally gay nowadays?
Mr. Kleen is going to fucking finally decide to tell us his dirty talk.
Well, it depends on the situation. It changes all the time. You can't, like, you just can't spurt out like the same dirty talk all the time. It changes.
Do you say spurt? It's going to spurt out?
Spurt? No.
It's going to spurt right out of your ding dong?
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, so I got to give you scenarios, what you're telling me?
Well, like, the typical thing is, I want to feel you come on my fat cock, you dirty. There you go.
That's correct, Kleen. Yeah. So, Kleen.
That's the most common one.
I recall just like a week or so ago, you sending me a text message about the jizz squirting out of your girlfriend's vagina.
Yeah. She was dripping. She was complaining.
It's Corona time.
Cooch was complaining about the other day that like about an hour later that started oozing out of her again, and she was at work apparently.
Every time I think of this text, I'm because you will send me a bunch of stuff, and I go back through it, and that fucking text is still there. I'm just like, God damn it, Kleen.
Just delete it.
It's almost as bad as the time we looked at your wiener on your fucking iPad.
I know. I didn't ask you guys to look at my wiener. You just decided to. It was Hat Trick. You and Hat Trick.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking Rogue.
Oh, was it Rogue?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I think
no,
so.
it may have been Hat Trick either.
I think you
either
said it
way.
was Hat Trick.
We got to get a hold of that Hat Trick. We're going to go into happy time. We always do happy stories here on the Going Deep fucking show. And Kleen always brings us a happy story.
Prostitution again, like usual.
Everybody, let's bring up the happy. I wish I had my Barney music, the Kleen, woman brutally rapes male dog and fractures his wiener.
Yeah, I gave you that one. That's a good one.
Oh, God. Kleen, why? Why are we talking
She was
animal
babysitting
cruelty?
this guy's dog, and she got freaky with it.
A man prepares to file a lawsuit against his female friend whom he asked to look after his dog for the time of his absence from the city. Woman brutally rapes the dog and fractures his penis.
That's fucked up.
The incident took place. Of course, it's in Moscow. These fucking Russian dipshits.
All they do is drink vodka and get laid.
The owner of the poor dog was has already obtained necessary certificates from the veterinary clinic. Currently prepares to file a police report. So this bitch fucking rapes a dog, breaks the dog's dick.
Thinks it's funny.
it.
Thinks it's funny, actually, if I remember right.
No way, you creepy little perv.
Back in the day, I want to tell everybody right now, we had a story, and I think we talked about this on the show, so this isn't off base at all. But my ex, her cousin, actually, I think, was sucking a dog's dick once.
Yeah, I think you mentioned something like that,
Yes.
back a long time ago.
It was a little dog blow job. Little dog job. Is there a proper term for a dog blow job?
I don't know. There was a popular video with a Duke chick getting fucked by a dog doggy style. She
Wait a
went
second
to Duke University. She was getting fucking doggy style.
I got a question for you now.
Mm-hmm.
This story that you just brought to my attention about this dog rape.
Yeah.
How the fuck does the dog? How does his dick break? How does she make the dog's dick break? Is she on top of the dog?
I don't know. That chick was doing some
If
freaky
she's
shit to
raping,
that dog.
if she's raping the dog, then she's got to be on top. That's just how it is. Everybody, that's a scientific fact. You cannot be raped if you're laying on the bottom because there's somebody who's on top of you doing all of the work.
Was she just?
You know what I'm saying?
Was she just wanking it really hard?
Dude, I'm guessing this dog enjoyed a little bit of this. I'm not saying the dog didn't enjoy it for a second.
Did he get some peanut butter action? That's all I want to know.
Nurse Fiona and the Dr. Nurse F show brought their little puppy over last night, so my arm has got dog humpings all over it.
Oh, I just wanted to clarify you didn't have.
I didn't
because your arm.
I didn't brutally rape the dog. No, the dog was raping me.
That is a cute ass dog. Is that did they bring over?
Kleen, let's stay focused on the raping, not the cuteness of the raper. Of the raper.
Talked about them bringing the dog over, so.
So I got some issues with this story, Kleen. I think it's bullshit. I think you made it up.
No,
I think you had a website that deals with Russian made up bullshit
Russian
stories.
Interference.
So, listen, try to give me the logistics on how you break a dog's dick. Let's be real.
Well, same way as you break a human's dick. There's
you're on top, and then
you bend it in half.
You sit down and break a dog's dick.
Yeah, you bend it in half. That's the only way to do it.
God,
it's called a penile fracture. I'm sure animals can get them too.
No, it's impossible. But seriously, can you be raped if you're on the bottom?
You got to be pretty willing as a dude, or a lot of Viagra in your drink if the woman hook you up.
If you passed out, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. No, you can't. You can't. I don't think you could even pass out and get an erection. Like we could, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like you're not gonna get a voluntary erection, you know what I mean? So you'd have to pass out.
How hard do you brush your teeth? You brush your teeth pretty hard. You give me this story about this guy who swallowed his fucking toothbrush.
I know. What the
How
fuck?
the fuck do you saw this?
What the fuck is what? That's
you know
what
what
I was wondering.
You know what it is? This guy and the girl who swallows the anaconda.
They were betting who could swallow a dick, the biggest dick.
Is it true? Like, here's my question to you.
I don't know.
Is it? No, I'm not saying if this is true. What I'm saying to you is your toothbrush, like my toothbrush used to be in the medicine cabinet. Now it's kind of out in the room. I don't want it out in the room. I don't want poopy mouth. I need to get my toothbruch out of the poopy area.
You have to have it 6 feet away.
6 feet. Fuck this. I need to get it out of.
You gotta shut the toilet lid then.
Mine is so small. I always shut the toilet lid when I flush.
Well, you're fine then.
But
as
the
long
chicks,
as she does.
The chicks in my house don't do such a thing though. My kid does not do that. No.
Punch your kid in the throat.
She sprayed the air freshener the other day.
And got it all over your toothbrush.
Got it on the toilet. No, on the toilet. And then Endo went in and sat down in the
spray,
in the whole thing. Endo dropped my deodorant into the fucking toilet the other day. Okay, and she pulled it out, And I'm like, you can just fucking throw that away. I'm never putting that on my fucking armpits. You just throws in the trash, and then like it goes about the day. So I get up to go take a dump, and
You gotta put.
I
deodorant
sit
on?
down. No, I sit down in the toilet, and I
it's-
notice that the drips from the damn. When she pulled it out, she never wiped off the fucking toilet seat.
What?
So the left butt cheek that I sit down, I'm slipping and sliding, and I'm like, oh, you fucking kidding me? Because Kleen, you don't have an issue with getting pissed off all the time, right? You know this?
No.
You know this about me?
No, yeah, I've known that about you for 17 years.
Kleen.
Or actually probably 20 some years.
Kleen knows I get a little angered at times, but it took every ounce of me to go, okay, it's just fucking deodorant. You can go get the new fucking deodorant. But where the piss level begins, where it starts to elevate just a little bit, is when you start slipping your ass cheeks around on toilet water on your fucking butt cheeks and stuff. No, don't want anything to do with that.
No.
So she got me. She got me good. I'm sure there's been times when she didn't. Either I peed on the seat or something.
Don't you
I'm
lift
good
the
with
seat
that.
at least?
I lift the seat. I'm good like that, man. I was trained. I'm like a fucking trained dog.
It's amazing.
All right, let's shift gears, Kleen. What's the next story up we got here? Or unless you want to talk about more how you talk dirty and then don't want to talk about it here on the
I don't know. I
podcast.
sent you a couple of them, so I think he sent you everything ahead the other day.
Yeah, we
but
got the-
hold on, I'll see if I can pull it up real quick here.
We have a clip of how Red Eye, one of our show favorites, how he talks dirty. You want to hear how he talks dirty to his woman while he's banging?
There you go.
Pussy control.
He does. He says pussy control.
Wow.
He loves the
He likes
pussy.
the Prince?
Yeah, he does.
Pussy control. Pussy control. Whatever happened to her?
Whatever happened to who? Who the fuck you talking
Oh,
about?
how about this one? This one's kind of funny.
Do it, dude. Let's be funny.
Ex-boyfriend takes revenge on ex-girlfriend by posting a thing or a sign on like mini billboards across town.
What is mini Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Billboards saying
what does it
call
say?
this number and imitate Chewbacca. So all these people are calling all hours of the day, drunk off their ass, imitating Chewbacca's voice.
I
to his
like how you say
ex-girlfriend.
Chewbacca. You say it like you're at Chipotle.
Yeah, I am a Chipotle.
Chewbacca. I'll take a
How do you say
turkey
it?
on
How do you
rye.
say- how do you say it? Isn't
I
it
want it
Chewbacca?
on Chewbacca bread.
Isn't it Chewbacca? How do you say it? How do you say his name?
Chewbacca.
How do you say his name?
It's
Is it
it's
Chewbacca?
chewy, dude. Just say chewy.
Chewy?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca?
Chewbacca. He said Chewbacca like it's a bread. Like it's a chewy, like a bread. God damn, dude.
God damn, I've had like
You're
70 ounces of beer in me.
You're the best, Kleen. You're the best. I do. You're the fucking best. I want to talk just to wrap up here. We're getting really close to the end. Kleen, I want to talk to you about facial like reconstruction and things that women do to their faces, and just it's a different world that women and men live in. We have.
They even do shit to their pussies, vaginoplasty and shit like that.
But this double standard thing that we're dealing with right now, Endo showed me this meme that was on the interweb last night of how last fall or last winter during the holiday season they banned the song "It's Cold Outside," right?
Oh boy,
because it's kind of rapey.
Rapey?
Yes,
Why
man.
don't you
The
stay-
guy won't let the girl leave. I get it. I get where some sensitive people were listening to
Yeah,
it.
he's got a hard
baby,
on.
it's cold outside.
'Cause she
Let
was-
me help you in the butt. Yeah, baby, it's cold out. You know, I gotta. She's trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
The song's like, I can't let you leave. It's freezing, but let me stick my dick in. You know, that kind of thing. I
She's
get it.
rubbing on his thighs and shit, being a player.
I get that whole thing, but here's the story. Okay, the meme that came up, right? You know, Cardi B's WAP song is like the most influential woman of the year, Cardi B, fucking rapes people. Did you know that she fucking drugged guys and
No, I didn't hear about that.
drugged and robbed them and let her tranny friends bang them? You didn't know this?
No.
What are you doing, Kleen?
No, I'm showing up a WAP thing.
I'm gonna whop you in the fucking head.
I'm gonna walk over and show you this.
No, you're not walking over. We got 3 minutes left of the fucking
Okay.
show, man.
Well,
So here's the deal. Okay, so Cardi B talking about her wet ass pussy. And again, I'm coming to the women's defenses on this, okay? I'm coming to the people like Endo talking about, I don't get to see dicks ever, okay? And you can see vaginas and fucking titties all day long, okay? I'm coming to the woman's defense on this with this one, okay? The double standard can't be We praise Cardi B's and her fucking trash ass for saying all this wet pussy shit, and then she's fine raping dudes and stealing from them after she drugs them. Okay, that's fucking Bill Cosby, for Christ's sake.
She was a stripper back in the day.
Right, so she's a fucking stripper. She's praised now because she's saying whatever she wants and this and that. And then we can't even have Baby It's Cold Outside. It's not fair. It's not fair, everybody. So I'm saying...
I wish I had a fuck you thing.
I'm saying I want the women to have everything that they wish for and desire, to say whatever they want, so that we can get all of our cool shit back, like all the rape songs that we've been talking about here, okay?
Wow.
Come on, man.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
I know, it's bullshit.
Sensitive little motherfuckers can't say shit anymore. Can't even. What's the craziest thing that someone has had a little butthurt about? You know?
Wow.
You didn't call me the right name. Oh God, not this shit again.
How about Tardy B? That's better. There's not a right name.
So that's what I'm telling you, Kleen. Okay, we gotta keep everything fair.
Mentally retarded.
Tardy B.
What?
Mentally retarded.
What are you doing? Cardi B's mentally retarded. Yes.
Yep. Well.
Oh my God, yes. Zaldor, baby, it's WAP outside.
Yikes.
So what we need to do is keep everything fair, keep everything on there. The girls can do all the shit. I want to redo their song. I want to do their song, okay? I'm going to redo the Baby It's Cold Outside song. I want it to be very much more rapey.
More rapey and sexual. Well.
Overly sexual. I can always tell when Kleen's not on board with something because he just is like, I don't know about this. I don't know.
I'm fine.
I don't know if this is going to be something good.
I'm totally fine with this. I think it's hilarious.
Lardy B. Lardy B is a real.
Lardy B, yeah.
Isn't that Lizzo? Lizzo's Lardy B, isn't she? Her big fat ass.
Well, yeah.
No, I can tell you're kind of just like, kid, I'm not on board with this one.
Cardi B.
This is all you, kid.
Cardi would be a skanky bee.
So, what do you think we should do, Kleen? Huh? What do you think we should have with the you know? You want fairness for men and women, don't you?
Yeah, well, equality. Fuck it. Might as well.
I want equality too.
Fuck yeah. They might as well pay as much taxes too.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that?
Kleen, why are you getting controversial with the women? I'm trying to be fair, and he's over here throwing jabs, man.
No, do you realize that though?
Tell me what I don't realize. I want to know because I'm just not realizing.
I don't know about recently, but like back in the day,
we're
talking like 15. We're talking like 15, 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That was the day.
Me and my female,
that was 15, 20 years ago. That was the day.
Well,
I thought it was like the 50s, man. Back in the good old days.
Myself and my female coworkers were checking out our taxes taken out of our checks.
Mm-hmm.
I had more taxes taken out. We made the same amount.
What the fuck? Why? Because you're a dude?
We were males, yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
No, seriously. Like this is like 15, 20 years ago. I'm sure it's different nowadays. And
let's get back to the race wars and stuff like this. Let's get back to like regular talk.
The whole thing. The whole thing is this comedian Jim Jeffries, the Australian comedian.
Wait, so you were making the same amount, dude? You can't. No, I don't think that's true. I think the girls were making less. I do. I think in the slut chomper is bringing up a good point. There's no way you would sit there and drop your checks down and look at them and see how much money you're making exactly the same.
We're making exactly the same. And I
don't think that's true. I just don't.
Well, I can prove it. If you want me to bring a old check stub, I've got them still. And
were these single mothers?
No, they weren't single mothers or anything. They were single, no kids, nothing. I wasn't married either, so. But I was a single male, and at that time, I was paying more taxes than them.
Kleen, why is this important to me?
Well, I just brought it up because I don't know where this went to. I just fucking brought it up.
I want to talk about angry black people, okay? Angry rich black people, which is way different than the angry people who don't want to die from cops, okay? Because I'm on board with not dying. That's for sure.
Rich people have way more authority because they just do.
A couple weeks ago, we had a story about Dr. Dre's ex-wife trying to get $2 million a month on her...
Slot jumper, jump on that shit.
God damn it, I'm bringing this up at the late time here. What I'm getting to you, though, for you guys to look up or to hear us in the next episode, Dr. Dre's daughter is like going off on 50 Cent, who was being very critical of Dre's wife and shit like this. I find this very interesting when rich fucking people, especially rich brothers and sisters start getting in each other's faces. I find it very intriguing because it kind of reveals that black on black crimes happens at all levels of income.
Right. You better
You know
watch
what I'm
out.
saying?
Better watch out, Dr. A's wife, because 50 Cent was a legit badass back in the day.
All right, Kleen, let's wrap this fucking shit up. It's time to begin the day. Final words, my man. What do you got?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Kleen, you start defading. I can see it. I can
I'm not
feel
fading
it.
at all.
Kleen, it's fading, man.
I feel fine.
Hey, but this is the Going Deep Show. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Slut Chompers, Outdoor, the rest of the crew. If you'd like to reach us, send us an email, studio@goindeepshow, or give us a call. Looking forward to seeing Zaldor in a couple days. It's going to be a good time. We're going to do some recording. We're going to hang out. We're going to go visit some, I think we're going to do some takeout, do some restauranting.
Yeah.
All that kind of shit. I'm going to try to get my puffy eyes to not be so puffy. But for the rest of the crew here, I appreciate you guys tuning in, as always. And, Kleen, you gonna play us out with our special...
You know,
You just fucked with the wrong Mexican.
You know I was gonna.
Chill to the next one, everybody.
Peace out.
Grab him by the pussy.
Go deep. Go deep. All right, fuck then. Fuck it. Go
You're so
deep.
wise.
Fuck it. Go deep. Go deep.
No way, you creepy little perv.
Get it up in your face. With my dick.
Go deep. Go deep. Go deep.
My perfect ass!
It's for your own good.
Oh.